damage to your skull. You remember that game, right?
I don't know if I ever did that.
You never played fives?
No.
I know I'm pulling us off track here on this discussion.
That's
but
right.
Holy shit. So fives with this game where you take a beer can, now sideways, not the long way, you'd hit it on the side, you take it, you smash it against the side of your head, then you pass it to the person next to you. They'd smash it against their head. They'd pass it to the person next to them, and you go along and you keep hitting the beer can against your head until it finally cracked open. And then that person had to start sucking the beer out of the can as it was spouting out of the crack out of the side and spin around in circles. And everybody goes, it's very fucking like tribal. Everybody goes, fives, 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 fives. As a person runs around, and then they take the can and they just throw it up into the air. And then the next person needs to catch it. They smash it against their head, and then they start drinking out of the can as it's spewing out of the side. And everybody goes, fives, 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 until the can is empty, and then you start it over again.
That is the most caveman shit I've ever heard.
I can't believe we never played that.
No, I definitely never played that. I mean, I got plenty of brain damage of my own, but I never did that one.
That was every time I stutter in speech or I can't remember my thoughts, just think of fives.
There's a clear explanation now. Oh boy. Well, we're getting to be about that time in the podcast. I got to ask you,
really?
Yeah, it's pretty much getting there. You got one for the road?
Well, I really don't, because the one that I wanted to give for one for the road, I realize is going to be a little bit better segment for the bar close, which that's also a tease, and I think we teased something else that we never got to, so we'll pick that all up in the bar close. But what I'll, but it's all good. That follow us into the bar close, and my one for the road is don't drink and drive.
Well, let me just say this, and yes, you're right. I did tease something that we didn't get to, but follow us over to our next show and you'll hear it. So exactly. I guess
that's my one. That's my one for the road. Is follow us. Now you got to say something original though.
Well, yeah, my one for the road is just let all acquaintance be forgot, aka fuck strangers. This is your time, Queen.
What?
It's for the sake of Auld Lang Syne, Nick.
Auld Lang Syne?
Auld Lang Syne.
Old Hank Syne wave.
Old Hank Syne. It's all for the sake of that. All right, everybody. Well, thank you once again for joining us. This has been the Loose Stool with Matt and Nick. We thank you once again, as always, for joining us. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, it is @LooseStoolPod. If you'd like to buy us our next beer, we would be ever so grateful. That is patreon.com/theloosestool. See you, creeps. We'll catch you next time.